Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Today uh, we will have a lecture on colors. So basically, my name is Niharika Singh and I teach in Department of Textile. I head the department here in State University of Performing and Visual Arts in Rohtak. This is a art university and we have faculty of design out of four faculties. It is one of the faculty, and I uh, specifically teach textile design students as well as foundation students. So when we teach the course of foundation program in our faculty of design, we teach them in first semester the basics of design, which includes the elements of design, drawing, principle of design, and colors. I take the class of colors. So, in today's session, we will have a very brief introduction about colors. That means that it is not very much elaborated or very much deep, but it is a very um, basically very sketchy introduction of colors and type of colors. So for that I have made a presentation. So with this presentation we will start the session. So you can see here that first slide says color in design. So basically we have colors around us. We see colors everywhere in nature, in living things and non-living things. But it is very important to understand that colors are very important in design. So from the design perspective, we will understand that what is color. So you can see the content slide here. You can see what is color, then we'll see types of color, then we'll see a color wheel. So our first slide is what is color. When a particular wavelength of white light reflected back is called color. Example, if a wavelength of red is reflected, it is called red color. That means that if there is a thing or a surface of some color, of a particular color, that means that when a white light, that is a natural light coming from the atmosphere, is um, basically reflected back from that thing or surface, it means that it is that color. What I mean to say is that suppose we have so many colors, when we see a rainbow, we have almost, we can easily recognize 7 colors, but of course there are more than that colors. So whenever a white light uh, strikes to a surface, suppose it is of a, we can see a stone which is looking in a red color, it means that the light is strike to that surface, but the wavelength of the other light, other colors, wavelength of the other colors are being absorbed by that surface or that material or that thing, and only one wavelength, that is of a red color, is reflected back, which we are able to see. So that means it is of that color. Quickly we will move to the types of colors. So basically we have the primary colors, secondary colors, and tertiary colors. So in types of colors, we have three types of colors, that is primary, secondary, and tertiary. So in primary colors, we can see red, blue, and yellow. These are the colors which are naturally available in nature. which cannot be obtained by mixing any colors, but they themselves are of that color and they are naturally occurring. We cannot produce or we cannot make these colors. Then moving to the secondary colors, we have violet, green and orange color. So basically secondary colors are made out of mixing two primary colors. That means when we mix two primary colors, we get one secondary color. For an example, if we mix red and yellow, we get orange. If we mix red and blue, we get violet. If we mix blue and yellow, we will get green color. So these are the three secondary colors which we get by mixing two primary colors. Similarly, if we talk about tertiary colors, then tertiary colors are obtained by mixing one primary color and one secondary color. So you can see here that these many are the tertiary colors which have been obtained by mixing one primary color and one secondary color. So basically colors have a great importance in design, because in design we have different streams, that is fashion design, textile design, lifestyle accessory design, graphic design, product design, etc. And if we pull back the colors from design, then I think that a very big element will be removed from design. So color is a major element out of many others of design. It is one of the element of design, and it is what brings the attractiveness to the product, to the garment, to the textile. And you can see that we usually see dyeing, printing and other coloring processes in various garments and upholstery and products. So if we take away colors from the design, then it will be almost half done. Now moving to the color wheel. So color wheel is basically a wheel form of all the colors we have. So in total we have 12 colors. Of course we have various shades and tints of different colors, but what we read in our color theory and what we include in our color theory are these 12 colors, which comprises of primary, secondary and tertiary colors. So for today's session we are done with the brief introduction of our color theory, and what we say is basically color in design, what we read today. And I hope that with this very small lecture of mine will definitely contribute a little to your knowledge about colors. So I hope that you will be able to understand and recognize the colors in your daily life in a better way. And with this, I would like to take your leave in this session. And thank you so much for listening to me and watching my video. So thanks a lot. Take care. Stay home. Stay safe. Bye bye.